But Hamdi Abdul-Wahab, a heavyweight in the UFC, will come in and teach class on a Wednesday night,
I know it's pretty amazing that
right?
the sport is unique in that.
Yeah, and that's where it makes it so accessible, and it makes it more human that way, and it obliterates the barriers that we've been talking about. Like, as much as these guys are superstars in the sport, they're just people to us, and I think it's good for them too.
Yeah.
A lot, because if you want to be a superstar, sometimes you lose sight of the athlete you need to be the superstar. And I think you just have to be who you are first, and you have to be the athlete that you need to be to maintain a career, and whatever that brings, it'll bring. And just grounding it by having people like us there to participate with you and keep you grounded, I think it's just really important. And I think the opportunity for us is just so much fun, just so much fun.
Best.
It really is like this just wild ride every day, because we can remember what it was like to be that age, and we can smile when we see the opportunities that they have.
Yeah.
And that, like, for me, that's the joy part, is that I'm not living through them. I get to be a part of people taking advantage of opportunities more successfully than maybe I was able to because of my experience now. And then seeing that they have the ability to pass that on. And I think the experience thing is what it's about. And that's why I like to have these conversations, because you bring your life, you bring your experience, and you get to share that with these guys. And they look at you and they ask you questions about your career, and as much as you're curious about what they're doing and all that kind of stuff. And it's just that constant exchange of information and accepting of who we are and trying to figure out how do we fit all that together to make the most productive environment is what Killer Bee is all about, and what's cool. And that's why I guess at this point I could say, after talking to you, you're my good friend now.